Welcome to my series of tutorials on WordPress version 3.3. This is from Chris Adams at chrisadams.com. If you'd like more great tutorials, videos, freebies, please check out my website, my YouTube channel, and all the other places I'm found around the web, which you can find at chrisadams.com. Before we start off, I want to let you know that as I'm beginning these tutorials, I'm actually running WordPress 3.3 Beta 4. WordPress 3.3 comes out in about 2 days, and once that happens, I'm going to upgrade, and the rest of the tutorials will be actually on WordPress 3.3. Okay, when we begin, the first things, actually, before we begin, this series of videos is actually for people who already have WordPress installed on their websites. Maybe they got someone to set them up for them and design them, lay them out, set up their entire website. And this is just so they'll have a working understanding of WordPress, how it works, how it operates, how to update their website. Like for some of my clients that I do website design, and for the most part I do WordPress websites. And I go in, I set them up, and then it's for you folks, because you'll be watching this as well, to go in and see exactly how to update your website. The first thing you got to know is where your WordPress website is actually at, where the back end is. Basically, the first thing that you got to know is your website, say if it's at abcgoods.com. Most likely, unless you've changed where your WordPress is installed, which is a good idea for you to do it, would be at abcgoods.com /wp login.php. Unless it's installed inside a folder and you fixed it, which would be a good thing to do for security reasons, that would be where your WordPress is actually installed. So what you want to do is go to that page, and whatever it is, whatever website it is, you want to type /wp-login.php. From here, you just go into your username, you type your username, you type your password, and then you click login. And this is what your standard WordPress login site login page is going to look like. And once we click it, and it logs in, and this is what we're going to see. This is the dashboard. This is the new dashboard. If you've been running 3.2 or earlier, it looks a little different. They've upgraded a whole bunch of new features in 3.3, and if you don't know anything previous, then just know that you're lucky because they've made some great upgrades. I just want to show you around the side for this tutorial, and just let you know that this is your sidebar. Your menu is basically where you'll go for everything to upgrade, update, set up everything. You have first you have your home, and then you have your updates. If you need to update anything, if you need to update your WordPress, it'll be in there. If you need to update anything else, your plugins, your themes, anything like that. Your post, if you running a blog, that's where this will be. If you click, you just your standard post page, but it also will drop down and expand, so you can have your show all post, add new. You can change your categories. You can add tags. That's what the post is. Under media, you can have where it'll show all the media that you've uploaded for your videos, your images, any other kind of media, where you can see what's in your library, or you can add new ones. Links is kind of the same. It'll show you all your links. You can add new links, or you can see your link categories. Pages would be all the pages in your website, your about page, your contact page, all that stuff. Of course, like everything else, you can see the all pages, or you can add a new page. Comments is where you can find all your comments that people have made on your website, on your blog. You can choose to allow them, delete them, whatever. Your appearance is the big thing here. It contains almost everything that you're going to be working with, besides your posts and your pages. It'll have your themes, what theme your actual website is using, your template basically. All the widgets that are inside your web page, which chooses and makes up what your website actually looks like your sidebars and your home page. Menus is what has all your menus, your main navigational menu. You can add new ones. You can edit the one that you have. Then you have theme options for any of the options that deal specifically with your theme. These are some of the new things, at least pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, these are the new ones that are actually in here for WordPress 3.3. For your background, to change the background of your site and the header of your site. To edit that, change that. And editor is where you can actually go in and edit the code for your theme. And if you're not familiar with coding and stuff, I just leave that alone. Plugins is where you can look at all your installed plugins. You can look at adding new plugins, and you can look at your editor. Again, if you're not familiar with coding and editing actual plugins, leave the editor alone. User is all the users for the people that are able to update and edit your website, people that can post on your blog. That's what that would be for. You can see all the users, you can add a new user, and then you can even see your profile as whoever you're logged on as. Tools, it'll show you all your available tools, imports, and exports. So you can import or export your WordPress site. And then you have your settings, which has the just the regular settings, and then the settings that apply to certain parts of your website for writing, for reading, discussion, your media settings, your privacy, and your permalinks. Again, as we go through this, we're going to go more in depth, but this is just kind of an overview. And of course, if you look at these, once you have your website up and going, this is a fresh install of WordPress, and it has nothing. It doesn't even have a theme in here except for the, I think it's the 2010 or maybe the 2011 theme. But once you have your website up and running, the plugins installed, all these will be filled up, especially your tools, and you'll even have some more options here on the side. But that's it for this time, and I will see you back here next time.